Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for The Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Nothing better than a little drink right before the show. Hello there. Welcome.
What kind of drink?
Welcome. A little soda.
Oh.
That's not the best for speaking.
No.
Well, I should have my water, but since we had a little pizza and garlic balls, is that what they call
Garlic
them?
knots.
I think it's equally suggestive, isn't it?
I don't know.
Garlic knots. It's a garlic roll is what it is.
It's garlic bread just twisted into a knot.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And then they smear it with some oregano and other spices and then tons of garlic and a little Earl in the bottom of the container so you can shrug it in there.
Not Earl Brown.
No. Brother Brown?
You're right.
Where is Brother Brown anyway? We know?
Let's find him on Facebook.
Let's go. Like there's a name that won't come up with 80,000 hits.
We might see the garlic knots if Lilac should venture in during this show. Because she's probably hungry. We'll bring her over a pizza and some garlic knots.
Can't she get it herself?
She could, but we want to see them on screen.
Do we?
Yes.
Oh, there's a draw.
Boy, she was supposed to be here last show and this show, but she's working up towards Lake George now. Mm-hmm. And on the Saturday, so it's tough to get her on now. And even when we schedule it, we'll have to... What? Are you trying out our new microphone? We got a few new pieces of equipment down here, thanks to somebody who was cleaning out their storage shed. Yep. Did they have a tripod, producer?
Yep.
That's the one thing we needed was a tripod. As for all of you folks on YouTube who saw our contraption over here, which wound up in the shot a couple of weeks ago. Well, can you get that on? you probably can't get a camera on this, can you? From your vantage point, on both versions.
Oh man! Giving away the secrets of the show.
That's part of the fun.
Is it?
It's
a rubber band holding one piece together.
Well, we have
this is some wood.
Unlike Ricky Ricardo, we don't have a 3-camera shoot. We got a 6-camera shoot down here. 3 for TV and 3 for high def. Mm-hmm. And apparently we were short 1 tripod. So this is what was created.
It's piping on a cinder block.
A PVC tube. It's clever and it works, by God. But
it's not to be seen.
We're showing you behind the scenes. And part of the fun that we do here. That's what makes the show so special. Days from so many years behind the scenes.
Yes.
When someone would come down the stairs over here, we just swing somebody was asleep in our recliner over here. Just swing the camera over.
And it would show up on a special documentary called Behind the Screen Scenes.
Right. Look for that on YouTube.
Is it on there?
I don't know.
Put it on.
I would if I knew where it was.
It's a lost film.
We still have a closet full of VHS tapes up there with all of our work, Dave. back to, yeah, no, we better buy up some VCRs quick.
Well, I think my mother still has one. All right, we got films.
All right, we have work to do here.
I'm not even going to say what the films are. Let's just start.
Okay.
Okay, here's the first one.
We'll surprise you.
Here's the first one. It's a train. What is this? It's Cirque De Soleil. Cirque Du Soleil, Worlds Away. And guess what, Ed? It's
3D.
in 3D. And this is a 3D film event, which features the artistic and acrobatic performances from some of the most elaborate Cirque Du Soleil productions. Have you ever seen one of their...
I have not.
You haven't seen them on TV?
No.
Oh, these people are just magnificent with what they can do. It's I don't know. It's like watching a kung fu movie. where they're spinning in the air.
Have you seen a live performance?
I've not seen a live performance. I've seen a performance on television, much like this. And it is quite mind-boggling what these people do.
I think they turned up on Dancing with the Stars or America's Got Talent or somewhere. It probably wasn't the restraints of the stage or whatever. But I said,
Hey, really?
yeah, I can see this is much better here, what's going on. And since it's James Cameron, I'm sure it's shot in 3D cameras, not that converted crap.
Right.
Should look fine. I wonder what kind of music they're using, though, because sometimes they use Beatles or Michael Jackson.
Right. Well, then they would make a show, and then we'd call it that, like the Beatles something.
Yeah, I think we're getting generic, royalty-free music.
I can't believe some of the stuff these people do. They have a hard enough time getting out of bed. And these people are running and jumping and flipping and flopping and doing all sorts of things. There you go. Cirque de Soleil.
It's December, yeah. Might get a few people in there.
And what's a week from today, Ed?
Is it Christmas?
Oh, what a fine festive time of year as I traipse through all the boxes in my house.
Yes. You're getting ready to move.
Yes, I am.
It's a perfect time of the year to
Oh,
move.
it's the most perfect time to get the hell out of your house.
If someone had bought your house a month earlier, you would have had a lovely Christmas and a new house.
That's what happens. Or a couple months later, I could have got out in the spring.
Yeah, I guess, well, you were just lucky enough someone bought it right at this time.
Yeah, well, I'm so lucky.
They couldn't have waited another month.
No.
They want to move in January.
Well, they wanted to move in sooner, but I needed to get my finances in order.
Right. Get your house in order.
That's right. You can't just wake up one day and have a mortgage. You got to pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Pay for it in the end.
Oh, and out of the end.
And we'll need an exam.
Whoa.
Let's see, we have Jack Reacher. I thought it looked kind of interesting from the original preview trailer. But now seeing this, Tom Cruise, Rosamund Pike, Richard Jenkins, and Robert Duvall.
He's still alive?
6 shots, 5 dead, 1 Heartland city thrown into a state of terror. But within hours, the cops have it solved, a slam dunk case. Except for one thing. The accused man says, "You got the wrong guy." Then he says, "Get Reacher for me."
Oh, poor Tom Cruise.
And sure enough, ex-military investigator Jack Reacher is coming. He knows there's a lot of coming in shooters in this read. A trained military sniper who never should have missed a shot. Reacher is certain something is not right, and soon the slam dunk case explodes. Rated PG-13 for violence, language, and some drug material.
This looks like crap.
Who is this? This female must be Rosamund Pike,
Probably.
whoever that is.
That's her.
That's her there, but I don't know what else she's been in.
They want me to run.
This just looks like the derivative of all these other action, wacky, stupid films.
Yeah.
But you bring in the old actor like Robert Duvall to give it some credibility.
And Richard Jenkins, what was he in?
If you're smart,
I'd like to know who he is, first of all.
Somebody said he's still alive. Who was that?
I was talking about Robert Duvall.
Oh.
he doesn't care about the law.
Still drinking?
Ah.
Still drinking the Kool-Aid, are you?
Yeah.
It's about what's right.
Car chase.
It's the Starsky and Hutch car.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. The white sweater that one guy wore. He's gonna disappear into the crowd with his hat. Nothing like a hat.
All right, there you go. Now, where is he at?
I don't
Where
know.
is he? I can't see him.
It's like those.
It's like the Predator when he's stuck in the mud. He can't see me.